What's up guys, Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul unboxing and collection update video. Before we jump into today's haul, make sure you guys click on that subscribe button and also click on the bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Welcome to the channel guys. Again, I know it's not weekly, just part of my spiel, part of my habit, and every time I try to change it and not say weekly, I fuck it up and have to do like 7 takes. So let's just pretend it's weekly. Anyway guys, at this point it's probably more like monthly. I just have a few packages. They've actually all been sitting here for a little bit. I've been dealing with my back pain, as you guys always know. I sound like a broken record at this point. The pain is just getting worse at this juncture of my life. To get any kind of doctor's appointments, it's ridiculous. I've been waiting a month now for my MRI, and I still have another 2.5 weeks-ish to wait. So just to get imaging, and it's not like, oh, I'm gonna have relief that day. It's just to have an updated imaging. So this is gonna be an ongoing thing. I don't really sleep. I can't lay down. I can't sit. Like, everything is painful as fuck. I'm just in agony 24 hours a day. So needless to say, I don't really think of anything else other than the pain that I'm in. So to do these videos, like, just goes to the wayside for me now. I don't really get that much in anyway, except for when people send me gifts and stuff. So that's why I have a few here. There is one that I ordered from Scream Factory. So let's just jump right into it, guys. First up, this is the Scream Factory one. I know what it is. It's one that I pre-ordered. Again, I don't often pre-order stuff except for when they're like limited from Scream Factory, and I don't quite remember if this one was limited or not, but it is one that I've been wanting for a while. I might regret it, but that's Creepshow 3, and of course it's on Blu-ray, not 4K or anything. But so everybody says that Creepshow 3 is the worst of them all. I've never seen it, so I'd imagine everyone is right. But I do love the first 2 Creepshow, anthology films. I've been waiting for this to get like a good copy. I don't know, maybe over the years I could have got like a DVD or something, but if I'm going to watch a bad movie, I want to watch it in the best quality possible, if that makes sense. So I'm happy, even though this may be terrible, I'm happy to finally own this and to finally be able to give this a once-over. So yeah, Scream Factory Creepshow 3. Let me know in the comments below how terrible it really is. Next we have 3 Amazon packages, and then that's it, guys. So it's going to be a quick one. Let's open up number 1. Oh, shit. Let me see. It's always like multiple papers when there's notes and stuff in here. Let's just throw all that on the floor. Hey, Frank, enjoy. This sounds interesting. From the good brother, Andy. Andy, this one actually is really good. This movie is called Slashback. This is the Blu-ray, of course. This came out last year. Well, it says 2021. It also says 2022. So maybe the movie was made in 2021. This was on Shudder. Actually, I feel like it was only put on Shudder this year. So new to me, new to most people, I'd imagine. But this one is actually really good. I watched it when it premiered on Shudder. I know I usually wait for like physical media stuff, but a lot of the Shudder stuff I watch usually right away. I watched one on there called Unwelcome yesterday, and that one was pretty good too, from the director of Grabbers, which was a really good one back in the day. But yeah, this one's actually really good. I'm happy to own this, so thank you, brother. This is definitely one that you guys should have in your collection. A nice creature, a sci-fi creature feature type thing. So you can tell by these beings here with some tentacles and shit coming out of them. So this is a really fun one, guys. Definitely check that one out. Thank you, brother. This one's a little thicker, another Amazon one. I'm not sure what this is. Oh my goodness, there's a couple of things in here. Holy cow. Get rid of these extra, ow, God, packaging. Happy birthday, my friend. I know you probably won't get this till after the big day. Well, I got it probably, well, it maybe came after, but obviously I'm showing this off even further after. So thank you, brother. I appreciate that. This is from Paul, aka Scary Bear. He actually sent 2 things, so that's awesome, man. You didn't have to do this. This is sick. This one actually is coming out of the package already, but that's all right. A DVD. This is one I've been wanting to see for a long time, so thank you for sending this. Damn, this guy sent some dope shit. Antrim, the deadliest film ever made. Watch it if you dare. So this is one of those things where they market it as like, if you watch it, you're gonna fucking die type of things. Like, try to go back to like The Ring style, but they're marketing it as if it's like real, from what I understand. So, rumored to have been lost, Antrim appears as a cursed film. So, cursed film from the 70s. Viewers are warned to proceed with caution. It's said to be a story about a young boy and girl who enter the forest to save the soul of their recently deceased pet. Their journey to the Antrim, the very spot of the devil landed after being cast out of heaven. Damn, I didn't know that's what that was. Some Catholic boy I am. There, the children begin to dig a hole to hell. My lord. It's 94 minutes, which is actually longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be like a 70-minute movie, but I'm actually really excited for this one. Paul, have you seen this one yet, brother? What do you think of this one? Yeah. Has anyone seen it? Let me know. And then he also sent this. This is fucking sick. Rob Zombie's horror masterpiece, House of a Thousand Corpses, 20th Anniversary Edition. And this is like a thick box, thick boy. This is pretty fucking sick. Now, is this 4K? 2-disc set. Disc 1, I think these are just Blu-rays, which is fine. I think I recently got that, like, the triple set, which maybe it might have been even a steelbook of Devil's Rejects, this one, and of course, Three from Hell. It's long overdue for me to rewatch this. I saw this shit when it came out. When the fuck did this even come out originally? Well, obviously 20th Anniversary Edition. So 2003, this came out originally, and I probably saw it maybe twice when it came out, and then like never again. And I remember not really enjoying it back then, but then Devil's Rejects became one of my favorite films of all time. Three from Hell was enjoyable, but still nowhere near as good as Devil's Rejects. But yes, long overdue for me to rewatch this. So even though I had that, like I said, that 3-pack that I got probably last year or so, definitely happy to have this one as well. So love the artwork and stuff. Love the box style on this. I didn't even realize this is how it was. I thought it was just a regular slipcover. But 2 discs. Disc 1, director's commentary, making of featurette, casting footage, rehearsal footage, cast and crew interviews, and theatrical trailer. And disc 2 includes never before seen behind the scenes materials. So that's cool. Some new stuff that we haven't seen before. I was literally about to say, like, oh, we've probably seen this already, but apparently not. But yeah, when Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses slashed its way into theaters 20 years ago, 1970 style horror and camp returned with bone-snapping, scream-inducing vengeance. Zombie's directorial debut, his first film of a trilogy, introduces the Firefly family. Backwoods sadists who plunge 2 young couples into a nightmare world of torture, satanic ritual, and cannibalism. With a killer cast including horror legends Sherry Moon Zombie, Bill Moseley, Sid Haig, and Karen Black, House of a Thousand Corpses is both a homage to a golden era and a scary good time from an innovative, unrivaled shockmaster. I remember watching this when it came out and thinking, like, the first half is great, and then the second half, or last third of the film maybe, just, like, becomes too much. Like, it felt like Rob Zombie was scared he was never going to make a movie again, so he just crammed all of his ideas that he ever had into this one movie because this is the only chance I get to make a movie, let me do everything all at once. That's how it felt. So I want to see if 20 years later it still feels like that to me, but Dr. Satan and the family, and there's just so much going on. And then there's like zombies at one point, I remember like a pit with zombies in it. It's just way too much going on, but we'll see. I will revisit this, and thank you nonetheless for sending that to me, Paul. Appreciate you, brother. And this last one came in a box. I'm assuming that might be just because, well, I don't know the size of it. It's pretty light, but I was gonna say I assume it's because there's Amazon gives you the option to send in a gift bag. So usually when there's a gift bag, it's not slice my throat or nose, or when there's a gift bag, usually it's in a box. So. This packaging out of the way. These things, although you would think you just open it like a ribbon, a lot of times these bags are like super tricky, and then they don't really want to open still. I have a lot of problems. Like, this thing is fully undone. Alright, that one was easier than most, making me look like a liar, but a lot of times they're hard as hell to open. Oh shit. There's no note in there, so let me look at the note in the envelope. They usually send it like out of the envelope, in the envelope. Hey Frank, happy birthday. I hope you enjoy this gift. Thanks for the gifts that are your videos. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you for the gift that is your friendship. That's from the good brother Andy. Appreciate you, my man. You know that. We talk from time to time. But this is Project Wolf Hunting. I've been wanting to watch this one for a while. I'm not sure if this is another one that's on Shudder. I don't think it's on Shudder. This might might be on Shudder, might be streaming somewhere else, or I may just be making that up altogether. But of course, you guys know I love physical media. That's why we're here. But yeah, this is one I've been wanting to watch for a while. I think I've heard only good things about this. I don't think I've heard anything bad, but then again, I haven't heard much in general. A wildly engaging nightmare on the sea. Oh, that's dope. I didn't even know it took place on a fucking big-ass ship. While under heavily armed guard, the dangerous convicts aboard a cargo ship unite in a coordinated escape attempt that soon escalates into a bloody all-out riot. But as the fugitives continue their brutal campaign of terror, they soon discover that not even the most vicious among them is safe from the horror they unknowingly unleashed from the darkness below deck. Sounds pretty fucking good to me, brothers and sisters. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys have watched that one as well. And that actually will do it for this one, guys. So a little shorter than most videos, but again, one that I bought and the rest were gifts. That's pretty fucking good if you ask me. Of course, you guys didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. It made my birthday that much more special. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So I talked about my back being fucked up. Not to end this thing on like a sad note, but I was supposed to be at my cousin's engagement party today, and I was gonna, struggle through that with my pain or whatever, go on about the day and celebrate, but they had to cancel that because my grandmother actually passed away yesterday. So yeah, dealing with that. It's funny, she was 96, so at this age you expect it, and she was in and out of the hospital, and then she was in hospice for a little bit until she finally went. But this stuff hits you. You kind of mentally are prepared for it when it's an older grandparent like this, So I remember years ago when my grandfather died, he was 92. And I was, I didn't cry or anything through that, and like through the wake and everything. And I don't know if you guys have been to wakes, Catholic wakes, but they're usually like, there used to be four showings. One day, and then like that same evening, with a little break in between, and then the next day, same thing, 2 more showings, and then the funeral. Now they do it different, where it's like 1 showing in 2 days, so 1 showing, then the next day another showing, whatever. I was fine for my whole grandfather's wake years ago until like the last time. It was like the very end of the second viewing, and they were like, all right, say your final goodbyes. Like, this is the last time you'll get to say anything. And that's when I just broke down. So I'm imagining that will happen here as well for my grandmother, but it's just part of life, unfortunately. I feel bad for my uncles and my father. That was their mother, so it's hitting the whole family pretty hard. Again, 96. We knew this was gonna come. Obviously, she was strong. She's gonna outlive all of us, I'm sure. In terms of age, I'll be lucky if I make it to that for sure. Especially the way I feel constantly. So, just wanted to put that out there, guys. Today was supposed to be a nice day. Turned into a pretty shitty day in terms of having to cancel that, and then the wake and the funeral this week, of course. But yeah, dealing with that stuff. So again, didn't want to end this on a terrible note really, but I'd always like to make these videos a little bit more than just let me show you what I got and then see ya. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, what you're up to. Hopefully much more chipper things going on in your lives other than pain and family loss and things like that. I actually did, what reminded me to make this video was that I got an Amazon package that I ordered supposed to help with the sciatic pain. It's like a wrap that goes around the waist and like the hip, quad, hamstring area. I put it on now. It feels okay now that I'm, sitting here in this chair and wearing it, but it's always like when I stand up from sitting. I mean, I'm lucky when I can sit without being in pain, but usually when I finally get comfortable in the chair, I go to stand up and I have to like limp for a good 45 seconds because the pain is just shooting down my entire left side, ass cheek, all the way down to the toes. Foot is just pins and needles constantly now. But we'll see. Hopefully with this thing, I said I can't sleep, so as bad as sitting is, laying down is even worse. Doesn't matter the position, and I have an adjustable base on my bed, so legs up, legs down, head up, no position fucking works. No side laying doesn't help on either side, stomach laying, back laying, every position laying down. It's just whatever is impinged in there. I mean, I have herniated discs, I know what's going on, but the fact that it's so bad now, like there's just something so out of whack that the littlest like pelvic tilt in any direction when I'm laying down is just, it's like, it almost feels like it's gonna fucking sever the nerve at this point. But whatever, MRI is coming up, and yeah, so hopefully the whole point of me saying this is I got an Amazon package with this fucking hip back brace thing. Hopefully it fucking helps. It's just like a Velcro soft thing, but holds things in place better. So anyway, guys, yeah, dealing with all this shit. Hopefully, like I said, you guys are doing better. I always hope for the best for you guys. I love that you even are still here with me. I'm never reaching 1,000 subscribers. I've come to that realization. Actually, I came to that realization a long time ago. I've been doing this shit for what now, guys? 5-6 years maybe. It's been a while. 880 is where we're at, which is way more than I ever anticipated ever getting. I thought I would be lucky to have 100 people watch me week after week when I started this, and it's grown to this. So even though there's only a handful of you guys that comment, I fucking love you all, whether you comment or not. Just the fact that you watch me and listen to me ramble from time to time. Again, not weekly anymore, but it is what it is. I try to check in with you guys when I can. I wish I had more good news to bring to you guys. You know, whether it's my body not being in pain anymore or whatever. You know, I was trying to go to the gym again for a little while, but I have to find this fine line of where, like, I need to move my body but not do too much. So, like, this morning it was to the point where I was going to go to the hospital because it's the weekend and I've been just sitting around resting, but like resting too much makes it even worse. So I was like, let me go to the grocery store. I walked around the store for even a little longer than I usually do just to get the legs moving, and I was able to cut my grass and do some things. So I think I gotta keep moving but not do too much and whatever else. Anyway, guys, hopefully one day I'll be out of this pain for good, but for now it is what it is. But hopefully you guys are doing well, happy, healthy, safe. I don't know when the next one of these I'll be doing is. Maybe in a month if I get more things. Again, I'm not really buying too many things myself, but there are some sales and things coming up, and of course I always get Vinegar Syndrome stuff. So I'm filming this on Sunday. I'm hoping to put the video up probably as soon as it's done rendering. I mean, you may not see it in the 4K because it always takes a while to actually upscale and do its conversion and stuff once you upload, but it'll be up sometime today. Today's Sunday, AEW Forbidden Door pay-per-view tonight, so at least there's something to look forward to, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, guys, hit me in the comments below. Let me know which of these awesome gifts you guys have seen, which ones you liked, which ones you didn't like, in terms of the movies. And follow me on all the socials, Amazon wishlist link down below, all the other links down below. Goodreads, I've been reading tons of extreme horror and shit lately, just flying through them. So yeah, check me out on Goodreads, all the links are down below. Until next time, guys, peace out and be good.